Greetings, all you Manics and Minds on the Grinds. Welcome back to yet another installment of Manic Mondays. Today, I am going to be talking about some games that I am personally really excited for and really wanting to get uh, this year. So, first things first, Doom Eternal. I really do want this game because I do enjoy the Doom games. I've played all three originals, and I thought they were a blast. Um, I think I played like 2007 Doom. I don't know. It was one of the more modern ones that was on the 360. I don't know what year that was. I know someone could tell me. I don't really remember much of it. I played 2016 Doom, but I never beat it. I think I got like halfway. I don't know. I just never got around to beating it. I don't even know if I still have it from an Xbox. So Doom Eternal, I'm just really excited for. I don't really too much care about the story. I just like those sort of first person shooter arcadey kind of shooters where you just don't even really think, you just go around and kill stuff. I think it's really fun. Um and I genuinely just cannot wait for Doom Eternal. I don't know when it's going to come out. Uh but when it does, hopefully I'll be able to get it. So the big one for me is Halo Infinite. I love Doom, but Halo, that series has such a special place in my heart. And like Halo 5 was such a big ball buster and a big fucking disappointment. Even though it had cool things in it, but you needed to read like 3 fucking novels to understand half the things that are going on and to make it actually matter, which, don't do that, Halo developers. Come on. I get it. I know some of the novels are really good, but Jesus, dude. Anyway, Halo Infinite, I don't know what to expect. My hopes are that it's going to be extremely cool. It's going to have a good story. The Chief is going to do something really cool, kind of maybe out of his character, maybe, because Cortana is still a thing. I've played through Halo 5. I know the story, I think. Um, but my hopes are that the Arbiter and Chief team up again. I would love that. Why? They met up in a novel, but didn't have much interaction. Why didn't they have an interaction in Halo 5? Why didn't Chief show up and Arbiter be like, well, shit, he's here? And they have like a huge moment because they're like friends. I mean, Arbiter calls him a friend, but I don't know if Chief can feel emotion. Anyway, I wish for that to happen. I think that'd be so cool. And another really cool thing would be is if there would be like 2 kind of separate campaigns, kind of like what Halo 2 did, where one campaign you're playing as the Chief, but another one you're playing as Arbiter, or if you're not playing as the Arbiter, you're playing as one of his troops, another elite, and you eventually show up with the Chief and solve some big problem. Maybe the Flood are back, maybe the Covenant, the what's left of it, is trying to reactivate the Halo rings again. And I think that'd be really neato. But I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen in Infinite. I don't think a lot of people really know what's going to happen in Infinite. But the game looks cool as fuck. And 343 apparently has taken all of the advice in the world because, yeah, Halo 5 was kind of a disaster. I don't care what a lot of people say. Halo 5's multiplayer, not good. Its campaign, not very good. It didn't feel like Halo. As when I first played, I was all, this is fucking Call of Duty. This is literally Call of Duty Advanced Warfare with aliens. That's not good. That is not good. Anyway. Hopefully it feels like a Halo game. Hopefully it sounds like a Halo game. Hopefully it looks like a Halo game. Another game that I am pretty excited to get is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm really, really excited to get that game because it's an EA game, right? But people have said it's a very good game. EA did a good. They actually did a good. Uh, so I've been hearing some people say that the combat feels weird, that it's a little clunky, that it doesn't feel right. But honestly, I think it's just the fact that I think the game, it looks like a game that's kind of hard. It looks like a game that takes some getting used to, um, which I'm completely fine with. I am no stranger to difficult games because I've played all 3 Dark Souls games and Bloodborne, and a lot of the Devil May Cry games, and some of them are actually can be pretty damn hard. So I'm completely used to that. Oh wow, I compared something to Dark Souls. Anyway, I really do want to get that game. I really do want to get Fallen Order. It looks cool as fuck. It looks cool. I love Star Wars. I think Star Wars is sick. I really do wish that Disney didn't scrap, or was it Disney? I think it might have been Disney that scrapped Star Wars Legends, because Legends had so many things in it that are cool as fuck, and some of them are a little weird, but a lot of it's like super cool things that could work very easily into a video game. I mean, The Force Unleashed is basically a Legends story, and look how awesome that game is. I think the second one personally is a bit better. The story's a little weirder, but I think the combat's a bit better and it's more fair. The first game's a little bullshit sometimes. Anyway, Legends was really cool, but it's been scrapped, unfortunately, and it's a real shame. Real shame. Anyway, that does it for this episode of Manic Mondays. I didn't really have much else to talk about other than these 3 games. There's also some other games coming out this year, hopefully. Little games on Steam that, I don't know, I might check out. About the games that I have already, like Warframe, I don't know when another content update's going to come. Hopefully not in 6 months. So, a lot of things are coming out. And I can't wait for it. I just honestly just can't wait for it. I think it's going to be sick. So thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.